Good evening, everyone, and welcome to week 6 of our instructional videos. We hope that you found this series informative and supportive for you and your children while you've been working remotely. This is our final instructional video of the year. However, please keep in mind that we still can be reached at 315-341-2051 if you need any additional support between now and the end of the school year. Here are the list of topics that we're going to be discussing this week. In an attempt to deal with some issues that have arisen from the use of Google Meet, we're going to talk about limiting videos to one person at a time in your Google Meet, closing out tabs on your laptops and Chromebooks because they will slow down the processing speed and may be causing some issues. We'll also address how to close out additional apps on the iPad that you may not need while you're inside of a Google Meet. We're also going to share with you the process moving forward for any broken equipment that you may have during this time, and also remind you where you can go for continued support. One thing we can try to do under the menu here on the far right is to reduce how many video feeds are coming in at one time. So we're going to go to Settings and Video, and then we're going to come down and not look at the sending, but the receiving, and we're going to change it from 360 to 360 one video at a time. And then we're going to go ahead and hit the X in the top right corner, which will send us back to our Google Meet. Another issue that could plague your Google Meet connection are the amount of tabs that you have open. So if you look here, we have multiple tabs at the top. All right. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tabs open, one of which is our Google Meet. We want to make sure that the only tabs that we have open during our session are the ones that we absolutely need to have open. So you can see here, this is a Google Doc. If I'm not using it, then I'm going to come up here and I'm going to click the X and close that out. I don't need to be in Google Classroom or in a Google Slide or maybe on this form or in my Gmail during a meet. So I want to make sure that the tabs I have open are the ones that I'm using for my meeting. The last thing that we're going to look at that might be impacting your Google Meet quality are the number of apps that you have open on your iPad. So we're going to go to the home button on the bottom of the iPad, and we're going to press that twice, which will bring up the screen here, which are all of the programs or apps that you might have open on your iPad. You're going to determine which ones of these you can go ahead and close. And to close them, you're going to touch them and slide them up and off of the screen. Once you close all the apps that you need to close, you can launch the last app that you need to have open by touching on it, and hopefully that will improve your quality of Google Meet.